All right, let's talk about promotions. I used to believe promotions in corporate are purely based on performance. But honestly, over time, I realized that's not fully true. There are some uncomfortable realities that nobody is going to talk about. First is one big thing I've seen is if you are working very smoothly, like no hiccups, no escalations, everything under control, there is actually a chance your work is not reaching the top. And I learned this the hard way. I remember a phase when I was absorbing a lot of chaos within the team, making sure things do not break, things do not escalate, managers do not get disturbed. But what happened was management barely saw the effort. At the same time, another team member who was continuously dealing with visible chaos, escalations, urgency, looked extremely busy and eventually got promoted. That's when I realized visibility actually matters. Sometimes controlled chaos makes your work visible. Second thing is I've always told my team salary is for doing your job. Promotions are rarely rewarded for doing your job well. Promotions actually are given when leadership believes that you can handle something bigger, something beyond your KRAs. If you want to have a raise or promotion, I think you should do some things that are not mentioned in your job profile, like improve systems, take ownership, solve problems that nobody else has asked you to solve. Because promotions are leadership beds, not appreciation certificates. And the third lesson, and might be it might be painful for some, you can work extremely hard, improve systems, stay busy all the time, but that improvement does not reflect in if that is, improvement does not reflect in your measurable impact, it's almost invisible. For example, we once built an in-house CRM with massive effort, months and months of work, improvements, learnings, everything. But that eventually the organization decided to move with an external CRM. So on paper, it looked like that we have traveled a long distance, but the displacement was zero. And that taught me something important. Effort does not get promoted, impact does. However, the learning from that CRM helped us transition and build the new system faster. And that's where the promotion conversation become valid. So, if I summarize, promotions are driven by three things: visibility of your work, ability to go beyond your KRAs, and measurable business impact. Corporate growth is less about working harder and more about working visibly and strategically. If you want more such real corporate truths, not motivational quotes, I'll keep sharing.